incredible opportunity for people to make profit for themselves, regardless of the market condition. Okay, that is the beauty of it. Like, it allows you to, I'm coming. I'm not delete this. Then I will add, let me add video capture. So you all can see my face. I don't want this to be, I don't want this to be faceless. So you all can see my face now. All right. So you are all welcome to this live stream session, and today I'm not be sharing live trades with you. Usually I come here to teach. I teach all sort of things like how to get crypto jobs, how to secure your wallets, how to become a good trader, how to become a professional trader. These are things that I share on the live stream. Okay, and I'm sure you guys are aware of all of these things. So today is gonna be different today because we are gonna be focusing on live trade. Like, you're gonna be seeing live action right there on your account. So if you're watching me now, I want you to do something for me real quick. I want you to follow me on Huobi, because this is a live broadcast on Huobi Global, one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges in the world today. So my name is Jenny Ayobami Abimbola. I'm a KOL ambassador on Huobi. Okay, that is key opinion leader on Huobi. So for the fact that I'm a YouTuber, okay, so I leverage on the fact that I teach here on Huobi. I share a lot of insightful information here on Huobi. So I leverage that fact, and I try and record the video so that my fans on YouTube, my subscribers on YouTube, my family on YouTube, my community on YouTube, they can have access to the same information that everyone is having access to on Huobi. All right. So for that purpose, this video is on record. So probably after after the live stream, you should be able to find the video on the YouTube channel. Okay, so you can watch and watch and watch again at your own leisure time. Okay, so it is morning right here. This is about 8, like 4 minutes past 8 right here. This is the West African time. I don't know where you're watching me from. Maybe you're watching me from Ukraine, you're watching me from Russia, you're watching me from China, US, Japan, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. Regardless of where you're watching me from right now, because it is morning here, I'm gonna say good morning. Okay, so maybe it is afternoon in your country, or this is a midnight or something. I want to say good day to you all. So now we're gonna leverage the sports market, because on Huobi, obviously you can see on Huobi we have a futures market on Huobi. So if you click on derivatives, you have USDSM. It means that all the pairs, all the USDT pairs that are on futures, they are categorized as USDSM. Okay, they have a core M futures plus settled in currencies, but this is settled in USDT. So because like this one now, your profit and loss is going to be in USDT, so that is why it is USDS. So it could be USDC, it could be USDT, it could be USDD, it could be USD, it could be any kind of cryptocurrency. Okay, so this is the futures market, as you can see. Okay, this is when do you guys know why I'm laughing at myself? Is because I've not really been trading futures on desktop. Yeah, on desktop. I've not really been trading futures on desktop. I've always been trading futures on I've always been trading futures on, what's it called, on let me see, cross. Let me switch to cross on mobile phone, rather on mobile phone. So now we have access to all kinds of assets. You can see Link, Cardano, BCH, BSV, Wi-Fi, and Yield Finance, Uniswap. Wow. So you can have access to a lot and lot and lot of assets right here. So like one of the biggest Obi is one of the biggest futures markets like in the world today. Like they have all sorts of assets that you can trade. Okay, even the defunct Luna, the dead Luna is also here. Optimistic is here. Ape is here. So they have like a wide range of assets that you can trade. So this is the edge mode. Okay, so you can use single mode, one way mode. You know, you can use one way mode, but I'm using edge mode, okay, for some reason. So as we proceed, as we progress in this live future trade, then you guys will know the reason why I'm using what's it called, edge mode. Okay, if you want to know why edge mode is the best, and why I kind of prefer edge mode, I wrote an article about it. Don't worry, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will try and provide links to that article. So if you go to my blog, coin contentking.medium.com, if you go to my blog right here, and you scroll, okay, okay, I published this one some weeks ago. So I think I wrote an article on arbitrage. No, not arbitrage, edge mode. I wrote an article on edge mode, why I think edge mode is the best for traders, for professional traders, and why you should be using edge mode. I published an article about it, so I'm going to find the article and share with you guys later on, or probably provide a link in the description box on YouTube if you are watching this on YouTube. Now I transferred, although I'm more active on the sports market, like I trade a lot on sport markets. So and that it doesn't mean I don't do futures market. Like I'm even on futures market also, but for the purpose of this for the purpose of this live stream, I sent $100 to my futures. Okay, so that is what we're going to be using for our live trade this morning. Okay, our live trade this morning. So, and I hope that you guys are going to learn from it. You're going to learn from my wins. You're going to learn from my losses. You're going to learn from my mistakes. If there's anything I'm doing right, you're probably going to learn from it. Okay, and if I see that you enjoy this live stream, then we're going to be having more and more of this in future. Okay, like I'm going to be coming here. I think I've been here like some months ago. I actually did the live stream on I did a live stream on bot trading, and it was really a superb experience for me because people were asking all kinds of questions like, okay, how can they go about it? I actually made a trade, and a lot of people copied that trade because they knew that the stuff I had right there, they were awesome. I wouldn't know if Huobi have a copy trade for futures. Let me check real quick. Copy trade for futures. Copy trading for futures. Let me see. Not sure. Oh, Obi Sports futures trade trading boards. You can. I know. I'm aware that you can copy the trading boards. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I don't know if you can copy a futures. Okay, this is copy trading. Okay, let me click on copy trading because if it is possible to copy the futures trade on Obi, I think I'm gonna be I'm gonna be doing more of just trading so that you guys can copy my trades and by copying from experts. Is there any option for copying? Let me check. Is there any option for copying future trades? I guess all of these are sport trades. Let me check one of them. Let me check the top ones among them. Let me check these girls. Let me check our trades and see if it is possible to copy future trades. So I will know if our trades are account balance in USDT, margin 1:10, history, 30x leverage. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't know it is possible really. Wow, but this is awesome. 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 So I'm going to be trying this. I'm gonna be trying this and say, okay, she has really done a very nice job because with capital of $100 and making total profit and loss of over 200, she's doing something nice actually. If you ask me, like she's doing something nice, something really really nice. Okay, something really really nice. So this is awesome. Okay, this is awesome. I'm not gonna let me see a profit sharing 20%. Wow, that's incredible. Man, this is profitable, man. Like if I trade and I have a bunch of people copy my trades, okay, and they're making profit. Like this guy is making like his trading volume so far, and this is his profits. Okay, this guy is actually making a lot of money with this. Okay, so I think this is one of the ways you guys can make money on Huobi. Like you want to copy people's trades, and make some money for yourself, right? So that makes sense. Like if people are making like $10,000 a month, like all our followers are making like $10,000 a month profit, and she's cutting like 20% out of it. Okay, that's $2,000. Okay, that's incredible. That's insane. I'm gonna be doing this, man. I'm gonna be doing this. Wow, wow, wow. So our win rate is 86.68. Okay, 67 rather. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. I believe that any win rate that is above 60% in futures market is awesome. It's awesome. So, but I think I applied to become a copy trade, to become a master trader some while ago, but I didn't know why I didn't make it. I'm gonna check back with the team. Okay, I will check back with the team and find out what is happening. What is happening? So now that's by the way, guys. Let's go back to the futures markets. Let's go back to the futures markets. And I'm going to teach you guys something. I'm going to show you the reason why I'm using edge mode so you can benefit from it. I'll show you guys why I'm using edge mode. Like you can make profit by trading both sides of the market if you want. Okay, you can make profit by trading both sides of the market. Okay, and I would love to demonstrate that to you that it is possible, like extremely possible. Okay, you just have to be able to watch this live stream to the end. And if you don't really want to benefit from this alone, okay, it makes sense to invite your friends to the live stream. Like, oh, James, I would love you to attend this live stream and watch uh, this video. Okay, so I want to see if you guys have any question, any comments in the comment box before I proceed on the show. Okay, before I proceed on the show. So let me know where you guys are watching me from. If you're watching me from any part of the world, the country where you're watching me from, your name, where you're watching me from. I would love to know you guys on Huobi. Okay, I can see that several people are viewing me right now live on Huobi. Okay, that is really incredible. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, okay, this is my YouTube channel right here, CryptoNet YouTube channel. Um, the CryptoNet YouTube channel. Okay, so come here. When you get on YouTube, then search for crypto niche. Can you see it? Crypto niche YouTube. Just crypto niche channel is okay. Okay, let me zoom that in. Okay, let me zoom it in. Can you see it from there? Crypto niche YouTube channel. Okay, that is the channel. Crypto niche YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm going to exit this. Let me exit this. All right. So now that is the channel. Okay, then you can click on search. When you click on search, then you'll be able to view it. Then let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it. Yeah, can you see it? This is the channel. Okay, so let me exit the drawing. So when you click here, then to take you right there to my channel. Okay, so where I upload like a bunch of videos that could benefit you and make you the better trader. So when I go live on Huobi, I try as much as possible to upload it. Look at this video on technical analysis. I talked about market structure, market structure in trading. Okay, so and this video lasted for almost an hour. So I upload the video here so that you guys can, if you miss the live stream, then you can watch it right there on YouTube. All right, so that is a very nice thing to I'm being thoughtful of you guys. Okay, like I don't want you to miss out of everything, of anything like that. So let's go back. There is something called two-way trading. Okay, like there's some assets that kind of there's some assets that kind of let me say uh, that superimpose, yeah, that correlates. Okay, those assets that correlate, there is a way you can trade them, okay, in such a way that you are not likely going to make any loss from trading them. Okay, like if actually you're going to make any loss, it's going to be like minimal loss, because the loss you make from here, it could be covered up with the profit that you make from the other side. All right. So I'm going to be dedicating some time to show you guys pretty much how it works. Okay, I've been seeing people try to ask me some questions on my Telegram channel. Okay, if you're on Telegram, you can always. This is the Crypto channel on Telegram. Right now, you have 302 subscribers. I will look forward to having like thousands and thousands of subscribers very soon. Okay, so you can search for this Crypto Niche Hangouts. Okay, you can search for Crypto Niche Hangouts. Okay, so that is it. Crypto Niche Hangouts, and you will be able to join the Telegram channel. Okay, that's t.me/Crypto Niche Hangouts, on Telegram. So yeah, something like this, so you can join us on Telegram. Okay, because I think that was the time I talked about two-way trading on Telegram channel, and some people were like, oh, how do you go about it? Okay, this is how to go about it. It's not really hard. Let me search for something like this. Correlated correlated crypto pairs. Okay, when you search for correlated crypto pairs, okay, then you find a website like this, cryptowatch.ch. Okay, the same thing applies to what's it called? The same thing applies to forex and stocks market. Also on forex markets, there are pairs that are highly correlated also on that market. But some guys, they've done a lot of work for you, and they've been able to like create a software that could help you to easily spot pairs that are correlated. Okay, how do you go about that? So come here, go to correlation watch, okay, crypto watch rather, okay, and add those pairs. Look at this now. Okay, let me refresh the website. Okay, if you look at this is Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is massively correlated with BCH. Okay, and Cardano correlates with correlates with BCH also. It is having 0.76 correlation, and EOS. Let me see EOS and Cardano. Let me see if there's any correlation. So EOS correlates with Cardano of 0.71. Okay, there is a bit of correlation between both of them. So this is 0.75. So if you look at this, a positive value, anything above 0.74 indicates a positive correlation between two variables. Anything below 0.54 indicates negative correlation between two variables. Do you understand it now? Okay, that is for correlation, right? So when it is 0.00, a value of 0 indicates no correlation at all. There is absolutely no correlation at all. Okay, So, and here is it. There is something you guys need to understand. There is nothing like absolute correlation. It does not exist. As you can see, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they usually follow each other, and they have a high correlation of 0.9. Okay. Despite that, the reason why they have 0.9 correlation is because there's there are some times, let me say like something like 10 out of 100 times they are not correlated. Okay. So, but it is now up to you as a trader to find that point where they are not correlated. Okay, let me see if you guys are following me on Huobi. Let me see if you guys are paying attention. If this is making sense to you, let me know in the chat box. Okay, and probably if you have any question, you can ask me also in the chat box. If you have any question, you can ask me in the chat box. Okay, then don't forget to join my group on Huobi. It is important that you join that group and follow me on Huobi. Okay, and if you're going to be watching this replay on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Don't just subscribe, make sure that you turn on your notification bell. That is extremely important. Okay, make sure that you turn on your notification bell, after subscribing to the channel. So let me go back to the trade. This is more like a trading. So now we have Dash and Ethereum. They're having like 0.65 correlation. This is on 1 year, right? So let's switch to 24 hours correlation. On 24 hours, we have EOS and Ethereum. They're having like slight correlation. It's not highly correlated, as you can see. Then we have BCH and Dash. They are not correlated. They have a negative correlation at the moment. But let's check on 7 days. On 7 days, it is even worse. Okay, it is even worse on 7 days. On 30 days, then it makes sense on 30 days. That is Dash and BCH. So what it means is that at some time, they get to a point when they start correlating. Okay, so this is 7 days. They are not correlating. Okay, let me use EOS and BCH. 7 days, 30 days. Okay, then I need something that correlates, that doesn't really correlate on 24 hours, but correlate on 7 days. Okay, let's check out Litecoin and BCH. No, that's not what we're looking for. So Cardano and Bitcoin on 24 hours. Okay, so now let me check for that one. What about BCH and Bitcoin on 24 hours? Okay, yeah. So as you can see now, Bitcoin and BCH, they are not really correlated now. They're experiencing kind of divergence. They are diverging it from each other. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me go to charts. So I'm going to type BTC first. BTC on Huobi. Okay. Sorry, let me go back. On Huobi. We are going to be using coins on Huobi as reference because we want to trade on Huobi. So I'm going to click on this on Huobi. So then I'll change this to a line graph. Then I'll add this. I'll add BCH. I hope they have BCH and Huobi. Okay, yeah, fine. I will add BCH to it. All right. So you can see that on 4 hours, they're not experiencing a much correlation. But now you can see that on 1 day, they diverged on 1 day. Can you see it now? On 1 day, they kind of diverged. But if you go to like 7 days, like 1 week, okay, they have some kind of correlation, like they move along with each other, on 1 week time frame. Let me check them out on monthly time frame. Okay, so they kind of having like similar movements. Okay, when Bitcoin pumps, then BCH pumps. When Bitcoin dumps, the BCH dumps. But it's extremely difficult to spot that on a macro level. Okay, nobody wants to long forever. Nobody wants to short forever because you're going to be paying fees. Okay, you're going to be paying funding fees, as you can see from here. Where is it? As you can see from here, there is a countdown for the next funding settlements. Okay, there's a countdown for the next funding settlement. But I don't really know exactly the percentage, the funding fee. Let me check. Okay, the funding fee is 0.01%. Okay, and that is not bad really. Predicted funding rate is 0.01%. That is not bad. So I think funding fees, it changes I think every 8 hours or 6 hours, depending on exchange. Okay, but I think the standard is 6 hours. So yeah, I'm aware of that. So now let's move to the micro level. So now we have BCH and Bitcoin on our radar. Then we have Dash and Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Dash and Bitcoin. Dash and Bitcoin, they have low correlation on a weekly time frame. On a daily time frame, they have low correlation too. What about, let's have a look at Cardano and UAS. Okay, the Cardano and UAS, it's not going to be a nice fit for us. What about Cardano and BCH? Not going to be a nice fit for us. Which other token should we have? Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Let me add Filecoin. Let me see how it behaves. So you can add Filecoin to it. Man, Filecoin is crazy. Man. So Filecoin is actually correlated with Bitcoin at the moment, but on a weekly time frame, it is crazy, man. It is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah. So which other coins? Let me look at Link. There should be some kind of correlation between Link and Five. No, it does not even exist between Link and Filecoin. I was thinking that there would be some kind of correlation between them, but they are not correlated at all. Okay, they are just far away from each other. They are far away from each other. So, which other one should I add to read? Which other one should I add to read? Let me add. Which other one? Let me see. Mana and Sand. They kind of have similar correlation these days, but I don't know. Let me check. So on 24 hours frame, they are highly correlated, average 0.78. But 7 days, they're having low correlation in 7 days. Okay, so but Bitcoin and Mana are enjoying some correlation on 7 days. What about okay? So let's have our mind on BCH and Ethereum 24 hours and 7 days. Okay, 24 hours and 7 days. So on 24 hours, they are less correlated, but on 7 days, they are kind of highly correlated. So let's go back to our charts. Let's go back to our charts. So we're going to switch back to one day like we did. So look at this. Like they're having some kind of impressive correlation. As you can see, it moves like this, like this, like this, like this. All of them, they are moving like the same way. Okay, but right now they're experiencing some kind of divergence, as you can see. Okay, so now this is what I'm expecting. Now we are going to long BCH. What's that? Okay, so we're going to this is what we're going to do. Like look at this. We're expressing. I'm expecting. There are several possibilities here. Let me delete this. There are several possibilities here. Okay, there are several possibilities here. The first possible scenario is that uh, anyway, let me use the Control Z button if it's gonna work. Yeah. So first possibility is that uh, BTC will come here to meet BCH. Okay, so because we are shorting BTC, so we're going to make profit on, sorry, BCH, this is BCH right here. The first scenario is that BCH will come here to meet BTC. All right. So should it come here to meet BTC, then what we're going to experience is that we're going to make profit from the short position that we have. Do you understand it? And if, okay, we're going to make profit from that. That is first scenario. This is the first scenario. It will come here. Okay, that is the first scenario. But the second scenario is that BTC could actually pump, and go ahead to meet BCH. Then if that is the case, we will make profit from the BTC long that we have. Okay, and then we have some minor losses on the BCH. Do you understand it now? So that is first scenario. So I'm going to Control Z this. So the other scenario is that BCH could come here to meet BTC. Then BTC will also go up to meet BCH. You get it now? So if that is the case, you make money from the short and long position at the same time. Okay, so that is why they call it correlation pair trading. Okay, it is applicable to all markets, whether you're trading stocks, you're trading bonds, you're trading for a forex market. It is applicable to all of them. Okay, so take note of that. So now I'm going to go here. Then let me check again. Then I'm going to go here and I will short BCH. Okay, I will short BCH. So let me go to Huobi trades, Huobi futures market. I want to be short again. So we're going to short BCH, then we'll long BTC. So, but when you're trying to do this, we have to use the same amount of money. Like, so, let me say, we would like to use the market order. Okay, and the market order will be something like, let me type 20 here. Okay, 20 here. Then one long with 20. What's the leverage? Okay, let's use, should we use 10x leverage for this? Let's use 10x leverage for this. Okay, usually if you're not doing this, guys, use 5x like leverage, or if you are new to futures trading, use 5x leverage. You get it? Use 5x leverage if you are new to futures trading. So we're going to use 10x. So this is a max long. So I will long this, submitted. Okay, then I'll go back and check and look at my chart, and I will short BCH with the same amounts. So I'll search for BCH, BCH. So I'll click on it. Okay, I need to be sure, then we'll short it. Then you come here to click on shorts. All right. Was it two that we used here? No. I have to close it. I have to close this at market price. It doesn't make sense. Let me close it. I want to close all. 100%. Close all. Yeah. So now I'm going to come here now, and I will show, because we are using. I mean, what leverage? We are using 10x leverage for this. Okay, let's use 10x leverage for this. I will click on confirm, and I will type 200. Okay, 200 means that I'm using 20 USDT, because I'm using text as 10x leverage. I hope you understand that. If you have issue with that, you can let me know in the comment box. I'll explain to you what it means. So I'll click on shorts. Because our margin will not be like 20 or 19 point something. Okay. So after the removal of fees, then this is our leverage, as you can see. So I'll go back again. I'll go back to BTC and make the right correction on BTC. So I'll go to BTC and I'll long with 10x leverage. I don't know why it is changing to confirm. So I'll that will be like 200 and I'll long it. I'll click on long. Okay. So can you see it now? So long BTC, okay, and shorts, no, weekly long. No, I don't want weekly long. I want perpetual. So I'll close this, man. I have to close this because that is not what I want. So I'll close market order percentage 100%. I'll close. I want perpetual. Okay, perpetual makes sense. So perpetual makes sense. So I'll go back and I'll open long again with 20 200. Okay, then I'll long it. So okay, yeah. So both of them, they are perpetual now. So make sure that you're not using weekly contract or monthly contract. Make sure that your contract is what is perpetual. Okay, make sure that your contract is perpetual. So I was supposed to, okay, let me add extra to this, extra 20. Let me add extra 20 to this, or let me say 19. So I'll long it again. Okay, then let me add extra what? Let me add like 8 to shorts. Like we need to make sure that they are balanced. Like both your long and short, you need to make sure that they are balanced. Okay. So the next one I'll do is I'm gonna add to this to make it 20.2 at least. Okay, 20.2. So what can I do? Let me add I'm gonna add like what? Like 4. Like 4 to this. Let me add 4 to BCH. So I'll search for BCH now. BCH, and I'll click on, and I will short because we are on short on BCH, as you can see. So I'm going to short this with 4 shorts. Okay, so like it is close, not exactly the same point, but at least it is close to each other now. Okay, let me add, should I add 1 to it to make it? Let me add 1. Let me add to it. Okay, let me say 1.2. Let's see how it works. Yeah, okay, they are kind of on the same page now. Okay, they must not actually be on the same page exactly. But as you can see that uh, the profit and loss is almost the same thing. As you can see, like 0.41, 0.44. Okay, and the profit is almost the same thing, 0.08 cents. Okay, about 8 cents here, about 9 cents here. Okay, so and if you look at this, let me see the risk ratio, the margin ratio. Let me see the risk. Okay, there's no information about the risk ratio here. So, but what I'm saying is, in essence, is that this is a cross margin. Like, you are longing this and you're shorting this. Okay, because you are correlated pair, so you're kind of like edging it, and you're looking forward to the best opportunity. So, what we're expecting may not actually happen now. Like maybe in the next few hours, then we will start noticing the the price gap. Okay, so if you look at this now, let me go back to our charts. You can see this. It might take some hours. Okay, it might take some hours for that to happen, but definitely it is going to happen. Okay, so just be patient. Be patient. Don't rush things. It might take some time, but definitely it's going to happen. Okay, because if you look at this, they are highly correlated. No, for some days now they've been correlating, and tomorrow we're going to check this tomorrow and see if it makes any sense to you. Like, okay, um, let me switch this to 1 hour. Okay, this is 1 hour chart. Okay, so there's going to be a point in time. So what you need to do, imagine that at this point that you decide to short Bitcoin at this point. When there is a divergence, when you notice the divergence amongst two pairs, you short BCH at this point, then you long BTC at this point. Okay, so at some point, like the Bitcoin actually went down. Okay, let me use this. This is what's going to happen from here to here. From here to this point is how much? Is minus 6.3%. Okay, minus 6.3%. So if you are shorting, okay, if you short with one level, 1x leverage, okay, then you've made like over 6% profit on your position. Do you understand it? So let me cancel that. Let me go back now. Now, you are long, you longed on BCH, right? So this is what your possible loss will have been. Okay. Then at this point, when they were meeting each other, you will have lost 2.1%. Okay, that will be your loss because when you long BTC, the price crashed by minus 2.58. All right. So when you short on that time frame, when you short Bitcoin, then you made a profit of 6 points, maybe 6.4 thereabout. When you remove your loss from the profit, you'll be left with about 4% profit. Okay, that is pretty much how it works. Okay, that is pretty much how it works. So when you see like a sharp, like you can keep watching your screen, like you can have a dedicated screen for that. When you see a sharp gap, okay, then you key into it without wasting any of your time. Okay, so and if you want, you can even do this on a lower time frame if you want. Maybe time frame like 15 minutes. Okay, this is 15 minute time frame, but you can see that on 15-minute time frame, they are kind of experiencing correlation in the last few hours or few minutes. They experience some kind of correlation. So, but this is where you have made some money for yourself. Okay, at this point, you could have opened a short position on Bitcoin. Okay, when you open a short position on Bitcoin, although the profit is going to be like very small, but if you're using a big leverage, then it's going to magnify your profit and loss. Do you understand it now? So, like here, you are going to like, both of them they are pairs that correlate. So don't stick your mind to the fact that this is the one you must short, this is one you must long. You have to pay attention to what you are seeing on your screen. All right. So at this point in time, on this time frame now, there was a gap. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, there was a gap right here. There was a gap on BCH. Okay, and if you had decided to short BCH at this point, okay, at the point that they started correlating again, you will have made like 6% profits. Okay, and your Bitcoin long position from here, from the same point from here to this point, the loss is only 2%. Okay, you will still have made 4%. So if you are using like maybe you are using 20x leverage, you will have made close to like 80% possibly on that position because you are using big capital for trading. Okay, so that is pretty much how this thing works, and you need to pay attention to this. So let's have a look at our trades. Okay, maybe we should try and refresh this page or something. We can see that because they are highly correlated, we are not seeing the big gap yet. So you're not seeing a big gap yet, but definitely you are going to be able to see that gap soon enough. Okay, because we are actually shorting BCH and we are longing Bitcoin for that purpose. All right. So I don't know if you guys have any questions so far on the things I've taught you today. Let me check the comment box. Let me check the comment box to see if you guys have any questions so far. So someone says hi. Yeah, what's up? Let me reply that. Let me reply that. So guys, it is not really difficult to make money on, you know, to make money on futures if you know what you're doing. Okay, so today I focused more on trading of correlation pair. So tomorrow, or some other time, we may actually use some technical indicators. Sorry, we may actually use some technical indicators for our trades. All right, we might use some technical indicators for our trades, and or probably we analyze specific pairs that will make a trading decision, based on what we are saying on a lower time frame, because it is a live trade. It has to be a lower time frame. We're not going to be using a high time frame for that. This has not really been charging. So we're going to use a lower time frame for that. Let me see if you guys have any questions so far. Okay, let's keep watching. Let's see what the market is going to bring for us today. So let me go back to the charts. Let me switch to 1 day. This is the 1 day chart. This is the 1 day chart. And there's going to be a time when these guys will actually, try to mate. If they try to mate at the middle, then it's a win-win from both sides. You win from short, then you win from long. Okay. So if you have like plus 20% from long and you have plus 20% from short, then that's a good profit. All right. So if they decide to, if BCH decide to crash and it decide to make Bitcoin at the bottom, then I will win from shorts. I will not actually have much gains from the long position. And if Bitcoin decide to pump, if it decide to pump, and and I will win from this BTC side and lose part of my funds from the short trade. Okay, but the idea is that when you do your plus and minus, like you're expecting that your wins is going to be more than the gains. That is the concept. Yeah, that is the concept. So always don't just trade this blindly. Always look for that opportunity to always look for that opportunity where there is a gap. Okay, there is a gap because between Bitcoin and BCH, their correlation is also 0.73 on 7 day time frame. On 2 hours, on a 24 hours time frame, it is lesser. So before it gets back to that 0.74, okay, which is the standard for correlation for correlated pairs, they will have made some gains from that. Okay, that is basically the idea and what we are doing with this. Okay, so let me switch from line to candles. As you can see, two candles. So this site looks like if you switch to candles, if you switch to lines, it is a bit different. If you switch to candles, it's a bit different. So um, if you're going to be on our Telegram channel, I'm going to update you with the profit and loss analysis. Okay, like if it is profitable in the next few hours, or we don't know, or before maybe tomorrow morning we will know. Okay, I'm going to send the screenshots here to tell you if it was in loss or it was in profit. So that is why you need to try and join the Telegram channel. Okay, so that I'm going to update you guys on that. Okay, so this is Telegram handles. Crypto Niche Hangouts is the Telegram handle. Okay, so you can join the Telegram handle, and join the community so that anytime I can update you with real-time information on crypto, and if you want, you can also join us on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel. Okay, and I think I have a course for you guys, like a free crypto course, like a beginner's guide, the cryptocurrency trading for beginners. As you can see, having 15 videos, 15 modules they can watch. So if you are just getting started in the crypto world, okay, then you can easily take this kind of course and it will help you to jumpstart your trading career. Okay, to help you to jumpstart your trading career. So that is pretty much what we have to teach today, but let's keep eyes on our trades. Let's keep our eyes on this trade and see what is happening. If you want to reverse position, you only need to click this. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, that is an incredible feature. This is for edging. Okay, that is the essence of edge mode. Like you want to reverse your position. As you can see on the short now, we are making more profit than the long. That is the idea. So imagine that we made 90% profit on short, then we made 20% loss on long. Then we are good to go, man. We are good to go. We are good to go. So, but let me sign this note of warning to you guys. If you want to trade using this strategy I'm teaching you guys today, make sure that you are not far away from your screen. Okay, make sure that you are not far away from your screen. Why I'm saying this is because you should be able to monitor your trades. So once you discover, okay, that there is an opportunity, there is a gap, and there is a more profit than loss, I advise that don't be greedy. Okay, just close all the trades and move on. So if you are using the mobile app, okay, like I prefer to close my trades on mobile app because I can close everything at once. I can close everything at once. So you don't have to like close one before the other. As you can see, both of them they're in profit now. Can you see? They're in profits. It is possible, guys, like I explained to you. If BCH should crash, if the market of BCH should go down, and the price of Bitcoin should go up, and they were trying to meet themselves at the middle of the chart, then definitely both of them will be in profit. Okay, they will be in profit. But if BCH decides to dump, and Bitcoin decided to like dump a little bit, but BCH even dumped even more than Bitcoin, then you make profit on Bitcoin, on BCH, then you make a tiny loss on BTC. Okay, so if you're making 30% profit on BCH and you make 10% loss on BCH, then that is plus 30% minus 10%, then you are still going to end with 20% profits. Okay, that is how you can keep growing your capital. Okay, you can keep growing your capital with that. I decided to use 10x uh, because of this live stream. Normally, I'm supposed to use 15x, but no. But if I'm trading normally, if I'm trading based on my analysis, like I look at my chart, and I decide to trade only one way. Like I want to short this coin or I want to long this coin, okay, I don't use 10x. I don't use 20x. I stick with 3x and 5x. Okay, I stick with 3x and 5x. So right now, I think we are making some profits, as you can see. Oh, not that. I don't want that. Let me exit drawing. So what can you see from your screen? Let me exit this. So let me zoom it again. So you guys are probably seeing the movements, right? From your screen. So that is the essence of a live trade. Like, let me refresh this. So yeah, it is still kind of static. Yes. Let me exit this. Get out of here. So let's see. Let me refresh this page and see what's up. What's up with our trades? Let me refresh the page and see what's up with our trades. Yeah. Okay, we are still at this spot. So guys, you should try and follow me on Huobi. I can see that some of you are following me already. The followers count has increased a bit, and that's impressive, man. So if I would like to close this trade, I'll try to close on, well, I can close on PC actually, but on closing trades on mobile app is easier in my own opinion. Based on my observation, it's easier to close trades on. Let's even check out LTC, because LTC tends to mirror Bitcoin price. LTC, where is it? Enjoying correction of 0.74, but on the weekly time frame doesn't really enjoy much correction. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So let me check LTC and see what's up with it. Man, Man. Let me switch to line graph. Yeah, I can see why there is a big divergence on the weekly time frame. I can see where there is a big divergence. Oh, wow. That's incredible, man. Like, there's a big gap. And to be honest with you, they are still going to correlate. It's just a matter of time. Okay. They are still going to correlate. So if you want to hedge your position, you can actually long Bitcoin. Like if you're a position trader, you can hedge Bitcoin and short Litecoin. I think Litecoin experienced a huge pump because of the recent news of Litecoin halving. So I've been shorting Litecoin consistently, So so let me switch this to candles. If you look at the weekly time frame, they've been enjoying some consistent correlation on that time frame because when Bitcoin is dumping, it dumps also. When Bitcoin is pumping, it pumps at the same time. Okay, so they've been enjoying some sort of correlation, but right now on the daily time frame, they're having a huge gap. A huge gap is actually happening. As you can see, there has been a lot of correlation on this pair for a while, but now they are not actually correlated because of there's a kind of gap. So let me check them out on a monthly time frame. Okay, you can see that on a monthly time frame, they're actually not correlating because of that gap. So let's check out like Ethereum. Ethereum is experiencing a high correlation with Bitcoin, but lesser correlation on the weekly time frame. Let's see for ourselves. Let's see what is happening with them. So let me see. ETH usually move with Bitcoin. That is obviously okay. ETH perpetua on Huobi. God, is it that Huobi doesn't have ETH perpetua? Man, ETH, USDT perpetua and Huobi. Let me see, but they should have it actually. Okay, I think they should have it. There is a serious correlation between them. Like it is difficult to spot a gap, but when you spot a gap, it is a good opportunity. Okay, it is a good opportunity when you spot a gap, but it is difficult to spot a gap. But let me say 4 hours time frame, there's going to be a gap. Okay, you can barely spot a gap between them. Okay, they move like along the same path. So it is extremely difficult to spot. So you're not looking for those ones that are highly correlated. You're looking for those ones that are close to being correlated. Okay, that correlation coefficient is close to 0.74. Okay, so probably maybe on a weekly basis they are highly correlated, but on a daily basis they are not much correlated. So you can look for pairs like that. Okay, then you place your short and long accordingly. So that's pretty much how it works. So BCH is having minus 2% and Bitcoin is having plus 81%. Okay. So, but the thing is that you should not be scared of the loss that you are seeing right here. What you should be concerned about is the long, because we are using a daily candle for our analysis. So let me go back to this. So you should not be scared. I've been doing this for a while, so I know what I'm doing. Although sometimes you can incur loss, but that loss is not going to be much. So now let me see. We placed shorts on, let me see. Let me switch to daily. The daily candles. So you can see. I'm going to refresh this. No. BTC. BCH. Then let me switch this to line. Okay. So we need to wait for a while. Sometimes you see like plus 50, you see like plus 50, you see like minus 20. The profit could be like 30%. And but sometimes you can see like you can see like um minus 50 plus 30, that'll be like negative of 20%. Okay. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes, but usually if you do it correctly, like 7 out of 10 times, you're gonna be in profits. That's pretty much how it works. So this is the daily candles. You can leave this till tomorrow and see how far it goes, how far it goes. But let me switch to 4 hours and see what's up with 4 hours. Okay, in 4 hours, it seems like they kind of correlated, but we're not going to be basing our judgment on that. Okay, so once there is a little profit and you close, don't be greedy. That is how this is being traded. You don't have to be greedy, because if you are greedy, you're probably going to get burnt with it. Okay, so let me check the 1 hour and see how far it is going. So this is 1 hour. So there is a gap in 1 hour. Okay, and as far as you notice that this is about to close, you can close it. Okay, so if you cannot wait for a long time, then you can base your exits on this. You can base your exits on this. So just have this chart like this on your PC, or you can have this like this on you can have it like this on your phone. You keep refreshing. Once you notice that there is a kind of sharp, like a kind of closure, they are getting more corrected again. Okay, then you can decide to close at that point. Okay, so that is pretty much how it works, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end this live stream now.